Here's Sharpe with the clock down. And Portland coming off of a victory as Sharpe knocks that down. Loss. Portland still has life. RJ denied, scooped up by Walter. Walter in traffic with the finish. Walter! All 5 of those losses by 10+ points. Here's Robinson. Good find by Scotty B. Finds Sharpe. He's coming off of a Sharpe performance. He had 33 points. The long 2 is good. His J has really improved.
And that's so important because he is tough to keep in front of.
They get a switch. Barnes likes it and knocks it down. He is so good from. And there's Avdija, no. And what a great job of recovery by RJ Barrett to take it away from Banton. In the corner, wide open. Walter got it.
This guy
against Portland. And already with 8 offensive rebounds, the Blazers taken away by Agbaji. RJ finishes. Game. Been out due to injury, and that's a good pickup by the Trailblazers as that left is good on the interior. No quick lead tonight. As well as Jakob Poeltl. Here's Agbaji with a 3. Count it from Halifax.
Good building and got a lot of good young players. Look at that one right there at the inbound play. Sharpe getting loose.
6 turnovers leading to 9 points. Here's Sharpe once again. Look at that burst.
Look at that. You're right about that, Matt. He just went right by Jamison Battle.
After tonight, only 2 home games remain. Tomorrow night against Detroit and next Wednesday against Charlotte. Avdija, tough shot. Even Scotty went, because Scotty got into him, but then Avdija.
Impressive. Stroking it.
Mobo to Battle. The flyby, the closeout, doesn't matter. Battle knocks it down from Burlington. Here's Sharpe with a 3-ball. His 3-ball too, Jack. The rest of the Blazers, 1 of 8. Oh, nice inbounds play, and Agbaji gets the bucket.
Good job triggering it at that time. Scotty B.
Sharpe working with Reith with the screen. Here's Murray. Closeout on the attack. And a turnover. That's the 8th turnover. A.J. Lawson getting him out in transition, plus the foul. Creating a lot of havoc.
And making them go deeper in the clock in terms of running their stuff.
Banton getting into the lane, finishes. And there's contact.
It's not going to ruin the opportunity I get next time. Chauncey really instilled a level of confidence in me that I just go out there and play with every single night. And really just being a coach under him.
Kind of the feelings you have, in your heart, your memories.
It was nostalgic. I loved it. Just seeing the old faces, not just some players, but just the staff.
Patterson, here comes Gravis Vasquez. What was it about that? Because one of the things when you look back at that time, and even during that time, as Banton.
No, it did. I think once the Rudy trade happened, Kyle and DeMar had they led us on a private team meeting and saying, like, hey, guys, this is it. We're all we have. We had nothing else to lose. How much time you have to improve.
If you could talk to your 19, 20-year-old self, or I'm sure you get opportunities to talk to young players about maybe lessons that how you enjoying retired life. You're doing a little TV in Orlando, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here's A.J. Right to the iron.
And obviously for Banton, those are shots you got to make.
He's 2 of 10. And R.J. Barrett. But they are getting on the glass. They're +7 there.
Clinging size, a big problem.
Here's Sharpe over Shed, and Shaedon Sharpe is having a
explosive.
Mobo the other way, right to the iron. Now 20 for Sharpe.
He's got to protect the rock here.
R.J. Barrett with the bucket and the foul. Fall as Kamara did a good job recovering, changed the angle of the shot. Sharpe, well, it just continues. I mean, he's got a lot in the bag, Jack.
He's made more than half their shots now.
And a blocked shot on the interior. Avdija right to the rim, and that's his first bucket since the opening quarter. He's got 16. Each of those numbers in a single season game. The great Damon Stoudemire, he did that twice as a rookie. So Shaedon, elite company as Robinson connects. Raptors struggle shooting it from distance.
You got to block people out, right? Just can't try to out jump people.
In the left, and Jamal Shed. Raptors 7 of 18 now. Rising up, and
well, that guy,
you can't stop him right now. He's having himself a game. 27. Sharpe has it. Transition now. Sharpe, Avdija to the bucket, and it happened just like that. Tough to deal with on the inside. Mobo has it denied. Banton out on the run.
I'll tell you what, though, Mobo is looking to dunk everything tonight.
100 blocks in a season. Sam Bowie and Michael Thompson. The other two, of course, Bill Russell would have had something to say.
Yeah. Orlando Robinson with another made three.
Here's Kamara, the three. When you can find one that can stretch it out a little bit.
Helps a lot.
Here's A.J. Lawson, swooping and hooping.
Are you Clyde Frazier tonight?
Avdija, the three. Short. Here's Mobo ahead of the field. The former Don. Especially with this lineup, kind of deal it. Thibault, he's known for that. The steal and the flush.
Now that's a good shot if you're...
Murray's going to have to do something in a hurry. Swider takes it away. Scotty finds Mobo.
There you go, the two West Palm Beach, Florida.
It's Palm. Sharpe, how about that? Slithering through.
Trying to scrap and claw their way back into this one, down 7.
Here's Shed in the paint.
Smart play, right? You got Klingin in there.
Klingin on the inside, kicks it. Thibault makes a move. Here's Banton with a three. So he's going to keep firing away.
Wow, that was a heat check.
8-point lead. And he got on track in that third. R.J. Barrett exploding to the rim.
That man can score. But to me, he's shown how really capable a scorer he is. And more importantly, he's shown the improvement defensively.
Battle.
Two rookies right there.
Kamara in his second year out of the University of Dayton.
The Flyers.
And Klingin feeds it on the inside of Robinson. Going to work on Murray. A little bit easier going to work on Murray than Klingin on the inside. Tying his career high. Here's Battle the three.
Money.
How about that?
That guy's got a money Jimmy. I'll tell you what.
No doubt. Walter with the turnover again. You talked about Dalano Banton struggling with the handle. Shot clock to 5. Banton to the cutting Walker. And the follow is good. Jacoby Walter, 9 points, 7 rebounds. Spin move.
Good pass.
Yeah, and Agbaji with a slam dunk. He's got 13. Here's Lawson. Tomorrow night as they fall to the Portland Trail Blazers.